So welcome Bachabati to this channel. I am your Sufyan Sarved, and today we are going to start the next lecture of standard 9 physics motion. Okay, so let's recall that what we had studied in the previous lecture. If you had not studied the previous lecture, go in the playlist and watch the video. Yeah. So in the previous lecture we had discussed about the motion, that which type of a motion. After that we had discussed about the distance and the displacement. Now in this lecture we are going to start from the difference between the distance and the displacement. Clear bacha bati? So in the previous lecture we had already studied and discussed also, but now we are write the difference between the distance and the displacement. That can be asked in your exam also in the 2 marks question. Clear? So let's start. Okay. So what is the define of a distance? It is simple that the actual path length of the object is known as distance. Clear? On the same time, displacement is small. The shortest distance between the final position and initial position. Clear? So if the object start their motion, we need some reference point. Point means what? It specify the particular the point. Reference point, we can say the origin from where the object is going to be start their motion. Clear? So we must need the specific point. If you are giving the example, or if we are taking the example of the particular address of particular any of the home, school. Let's take one example of that school. Where is the particular school of any of the person or any of the children? So we are giving that behind the railway station or in the front of railway station. Means what? We are giving them the specific reference point. Reference point means what? Specify the place where the school is. Clear? Now, the distance is the actual path length of the, it's the path. Clear? Path length of the object is known as the distance. Means what? The total distance covered by the object. Clear? Now, if the object cover particularly, if the object go from here to any other place, means what? From Bhubaneswar to New Delhi, means we are finding in the odometer also. In any of the vehicle there is given the odometer where we can find the distance covered by the object. Clear? So from that we can find the distance, that how much distance the person has traveled. So sir, what is the displacement? Okay. To find the displacement, we have to go in the Google map and we have to track the Bhubaneswar to New Delhi, where we can find the shortest distance. Okay, what he has given that the shortest distance between the final position and the initial position. Clear? So where we can find the shortest distance is a displacement. Clear? Means what? The from the initial position to your final position, where, or we can say the journey from the beginning to the journey's end. What is the distance between the starting point and the last point? There is a displacement. Clear? Now, distance means you can travel anywhere, so it's the scalar quantity. Yeah. On the same time, it's the vector okay. Now, distance, it always be positive, or you can say it's always positive. Clear? If you travel, if I travel from here to here, means what? I had traveled something, means I had completed one particular task to cover the distance, means what? It's a positive. But from I had start my point from that place, come here, and once again I had go to this place, means what? It become the where I start the point and I come to the final point, means beginning and the final point are the same, means what? It can be a zero. Clear? So it make a closed loop, so closed loop always become the zero for the displacement. So it become positive, negative, and 0. Now, why I am not writing the SI unit? Because both the SI unit are same. SI unit is the meter. Clear? And we are writing the difference. Difference means what? What is the difference between the distance and the displacement? मतलब कि दोनों के बीच में अलग अलग क्या है? That we have to write it in the exam. So SI unit are the same, not the different. So we are not including the SI unit in the exam. There is a 2-mark question. We can write this much of point. It is quite enough. Write in your book or take a screenshot. Okay, so hope so you had written all these things. And from our physical quantity, we had complete the 2 points. There is a distance and the displacement. Now we are go through the another point. That speed and velocity. So what is speed? It's a simple that indicate in your odometer, bacha party. When you drive your bike or ride your bike, vehicle, any of the vehicle, there is given one odometer. That is in which you can find your speed or how much distance you had covered. Clear? So speed means the simple that the person or the object can travel from one place to another with the given time of interval. If you are saying to that your friend that I want to travel anywhere, I want to just to go for a long drive, I will come in the 15 minutes or in half an hour, means what? You had given the particular time of interval. Clear? Now it's depend on you that where you are going and your speed, that how much speed you are ride your any of the vehicle. Means what? You are not giving the specific direction. Clear? You are just giving the magnitude that I am going to travel from the particularly any of the place. Clear? or 15 kilometer, 20 kilometer. In the long drive we are not supposed to calculate the particularly the distance, but speed means it just indicate the magnitude in the given time of interval. While we are thinking about the velocity, velocity means what? It is simple that we can particularly travel from one place to another with the particularly direction. If you are thinking about that we want to go from here to New Delhi, then we are going randomly or we are taking the particular map or finding the direction of the Delhi. Yes, bacha party. With the use of the map or with the use of the person or the landmark, we are going from here to New Delhi. So we are getting the particular direction that we want to go from here to the New Delhi. Clear? So in the velocity means what? We are finding the magnitude plus with the direction. Now, sir, direction means how much? There is a four direction. Yes, bacha bati. There is a four direction: east, west, north, south. Clear? Direction is then east, west, north, south. So, sir, if we write the things that the bike is moving the right side, left side, upside, downside, it is correct. Yes, that also included in the direction. Even that we can also use that forward, backward, upward, and downward. That upward, backward, forward, and downward. Clear? The meaning are same. We just include the direction. Clear, bacha bati? Now we are going to write the differences. Clear? The distance traveled by the object per unit time. Clear? And when we write the velocity, the distance traveled by the object per unit time in given direction. There. So you can also write it that the both points are same. Speed plus direction, or you can say speed with direction is known as the velocity. Clear, bacha bati? Now, from the definition, we are finding that distance traveled by the object per unit time. Okay, so speed equal to distance per means it's a divide by time. Clear? So from this we can find the SI unit also. That what is the SI unit of a meter? It's a meter. And what is the SI unit of second? It's the time is in second. Clear? On the same time, velocity equal to, here is the distance. Okay, no problem, we can write the distance and what is given that per unit time is the time. But sir, this is the same like a speed, but bacha party here is given that given direction means what we have to use the direction, but time is a scalar quantity, even the distance is also the scalar quantity, means what in the distance we just need the magnitude. So in both the condition we are not supposed to use the direction. So which we are going to use? Yes bacha party, we are using the displacement. Displacement means what? It's the magnitude plus direction. Clear? So what is the SI unit of displacement? Of course, it's a meter. And what is the SI unit of time? Time is a second. But I'm always speaking SI unit. What is the means of SI unit? It's a international system of unit where you can find anywhere on the world. Clear? If you go from here to any of the places out of the India, if you suppose that you are go to the UK, on the place of UK, time is always the unit with the second. Clear? Time को हम second से ही compare करेंगे. Clear? SI unit means what? International system. Clear? Now, next point is what? Speed. It always positive. Sir, how we can conclude? Okay, in the previous we had discussed about the distance. The distance is always positive. It not be a negative and it's not become zero. Why? Because if the person travel even that one each also, then we can also calculate in the positive direction. Clear? So it become positive. Time never become negative. Now here the distance in the previous particularly the difference is what we had to write in the displacement: negative, positive and zero. So we can include it here also. It can be negative, positive and zero. Yeah. Now, sir, is it any of the physical quantity include here, that scalar or vector? Scalar means what? It's just need the magnitude. Clear? So here is given any of the direction. No, means what? It's a scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. And here is a displacement, means what? It's a vector quantity. Clear, bacha bhai? It's a vector quantity. Now we know very well that if the person is going to be travel in any of the street or in the crowded area, they are not supposed to travel in the straight direction with the same speed. They are traveling in particularly in the different speed. If you think that we want to travel from here to anywhere, so they are taking the particularly half an hour. So with the 40 kilometer, or we can say here to particularly the any of the place, or we can say that and we can drive our bike with the 20 kilometer per hour, or we can say the 40 kilometer per hour. Means what? In particular each and every hours we are driving the 40 kilometer per hour? No. In the road our speed become more faster, even that there is a crowd or there is a jumper, then or there is a speed of our bike or the car is become slow, means there is not a constant speed. So in that case we are just finding the average speed and average velocity. What is that? That we will discuss. First of all, write in your book or take a screenshot. Okay, bacha bhai. So also you had written this all the notes. Clear? Now Yes, sir. How we can include the direction that we will discuss in the numerical portion. That when we are solving the numericals, on that time we will discuss. Yeah. Let's give one example here that if the person is going to be a travel here to here is our reference point, or you can say the origin. Yeah. First they travel from here and after they come to here. Yeah. यहाँ पे वो आ गया है. Clear? So if you want to find the displacement means what? We are just finding the distance between here to here. तो पर्सन इनिशियल से फाइनल की तरफ गया है ना, तो उस तरफ जा रहा है मीन्स व्हाट? इट्स द राइट डायरेक्शन. क्लियर? और वी कैन से ईस्ट डायरेक्शन. क्लियर बच्चा बड़ी? नाउ what is the average speed? So average speed means what? It's just a simple thing that if the person is traveling with not the constant speed, on that time we are indicating the average speed. हम average निकाल लेते हैं. Like percentage wise, that if you are not getting the 90 marks in all the subject, or we can say if the person is getting the 25 marks, 80 marks, 70 marks, means what? They are not getting the fixed marks. So on that time what we are doing? We are just taking out the percentage, no? Clear? Or we can taking out the average. So it's a simple. So what is the average speed? Average speed means what? Total distance upon total time taken. Simple. How much person travel from the initial position to the final position? चाहे वो कहीं से भी गया हो, बीच में पुल टूट गया तो घूम के भी गया हो. So means what? The total path covered by the object upon how much time they take to reach from one place to another. Clear? On the same time, average velocity means what, sir? It's simple than the average speed. Sir, how? You have to just do the initial velocity plus final velocity divide by, you have to just taking out the mean. Yeah, mean means what? Two terms is given, 1 and 2 means 2 observation means divide by 2. Clear? You have to just taking out the mean, or you can say the sum of the initial position plus the final position. Clear? If you start with the initial position with the 20 km per hour, टीवी में देखते हो ना, पहले बूम 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 चलाते और फिर स्पीड में गए. क्लियर? उसके बाद झटका खा के गए और एक जगह पे आपने तुरंत रोक दिया और आपने कहीं पे ठोक दी गाड़ी. क्लियर? सो कौन सी स्पीड थी, ये कौन सी स्पीड है, that you have to sum out and with the divide by 2 you can find the average velocity. Clear bacha party? In the next we will discuss many more that there is from the average speed and average velocity we are getting that we are not going with the constant speed. Our speed is going to be fluctuate with the time. So with the time of the interval the speed become very faster, very slow, or little bit constant. So our motion is become uniform or else non-uniform also. So our next topic is going to be a uniform, non-uniform, and the many more interesting thing over there. So be tuned with me, and if you are studying with the better concept and the good example of a physics, you are with the Sufyan Sarve. Do whatever you want to do, man, but don't trouble your parents. Goodbye.